The Dogs shot 69% in that game, beating USC. Humphrey unable to thunder at home. Travis gets rejected by Metu, and it starts a break the other way for McLaughlin. In transition is Stewart 3, and USC, after a rough start, is back to within 1.
You see there with USC the ability off of their defense to get down the floor, get organized, get high percentage looks. Another steal by Metu. Got to find a guard, big fella.
He does. It's McLaughlin. His 3 puts the Trojans in front. In the blink of an eye, USC has flipped things around here in Stanford.
He's a sophomore. He's 5'10", was a guard. He grew 12 inches. 10 inches for that matter. There's a putback by Sharma. Another capable big man.
Yeah, for both teams, they're starting to get to the point where they're about as full strength as they've been this year, but it's not as simple as that. It's going to take time before you're clicking.
Exactly.
Here's Humphrey, clicking just fine on that fast break off of the feed from Dejon Davis.
Ripping a referee.
The foul was actually on the floor, so they inbound it. The 10-second differential in game and shot. Metu spinning to the rim and finishing over Humphrey. Largest lead of the game, first time in double figures for the Trojans, and the shot clock turned off.
A second, should be able to get to the rim.
Especially with a speedster like McLaughlin. Crosses over on Pugh. The C's part, and he lays it in. Just like you said, and he goes end to end to finish the first half with 14, putting the Trojans back up 11. Stanford, meanwhile, will try and do what it did against UCLA, and that is erase this deficit right here. They trailed by 13, came back to win in double overtime on Thursday night. Humphrey no from 3. Travis the offensive rebound, and a chance at a 3-point play. Davis pushing with his eyes up. And whipped one into traffic. Travis found it. He goes up and lays it in. Reed Travis is taken over. And now McLaughlin with a steal. Numbers for the Trojans, and with a lob, Usher no, Rakocevic yes. And just like that, it's back to an 11-point lead.
When you have a turnover problem, getting in watching game film, experience, like a quarterback in football, look at Bala, how easy off the bounce, just glides in, and then that length to play over the top and flush it. Good judgment there by Bala. Bring it out, reverse it, give yourself a chance.
De Silva steps into a 3 and knocks it down. It is a 3-point game. Again, getting late in the shot clock though, as Davis accelerates and scoops it in.
Stanford offensively has been patient.
Here's Davis giving Stanford the lead. The Cardinal has done it again. Timeout, USC.
Shows the maturation of these young Stanford players contributing now.
Here's Metu to tie it.
A good execution against the zone. They went to an overload there.
Trojans out of timeouts. It's McLaughlin, stop and start. To the rim, lays it in. What a finish. Davis at the horn, wins it. Unbelievable. They'll go to the monitor, but for the moment, the freshman, a hero for the Cardinal.
How about it? Fellas, down 15, a remarkable comeback, a Maples miracle. Walk us through that last shot. We're going to start there.
They got a tough bucket down here. McLaughlin hit a tough bucket. I looked up at the clock. I saw about like 1.7 left on the clock. I tried to let it roll a little bit. I picked it up and I let it fly. I was shooting that earlier in pregame shoot. Just joking with my teammates, and luckily, I mean, it worked out well for us today.
Now, were you working on half-court shots at pregame shoot?
No, after pregame shoot. So just my little extra time, just while I'm walking out, I just threw up a couple shots, and that one went in. It's crazy.
So practice made perfect.
For sure.
Right now, we're going to back it up a little bit. Halftime, clearly Coach Hass instructed you guys to put the ball down low, to play to the big fella, and let him eat. 29 points, dominant tonight. Was that what Coach Hass emphasized?
Yeah, he just wanted us to attack inside. We didn't really get to the free throw line a lot in the first half, so he made it a huge emphasis for us to get inside, and Reed's our go-to guy, so we're just going to punch it into him any chance we get, and fortunately enough, he was able to convert a ton of our passes to him.
Big fella, you dominated in every aspect of play. Got the ball, drove from the perimeter, carved out space down low. What was your thinking in the second half in terms of taking this team, putting it on your back, your shoulders, and getting a W?
Yeah, in the second half, I was just trying to attack more. I felt like in the first half, and even at halftime, Coach challenged me. He said their bigs are outplaying you. He said you got to play like you're the best big on the floor every night you come out. So in the second half, I really just wanted to prove that if I could stay in attack mentality, I know my guys were going to give me the ball in spots that I liked it. So just going every time, make or miss, I just got to put those shots up and just be confident that my guys are going to find me.
Yeah, it's clear your leadership made a difference tonight, and obviously dominant down low. What is it in particular about this team and their ability to come back, their resiliency? You're the cardiac kids of late in terms of these dramatic comebacks.
I'd say is we just got a bunch of dogs this year. I mean, we got some freshmen that are coming in playing big. They have a no quit attitude, and you can see that out of Dejan. We put the ball in his hands late, and we expect a lot from him. And he's always in the huddle, riling us up, getting us going. But when you have 5 guys that really believe in this team and believe that we can win any game, I think that's when you start seeing more wins like this.
What was the turning point for you? You're playing with a lot of energy, confidence, swag, pep in your step. I know you had some tough times earlier this season, but you got it going right now. Where did that come from, your ability to bounce back like this?
I really believe that the lack of success early in the season, that we didn't get off to a good start at the beginning of the season, and I just had to reflect on myself and just see what I can do to help the team. And confidence is a huge asset that I can bring to the team, and just giving my guys the confidence that I have, and if everyone has confidence, then we'll be able to be a much more powerful team, and everyone will believe that we can come back whether we're down or not, because early in the season we struggled finishing out games, and now it's our ability to fight back, which we work on in practice, just being tough and trusting our teammates.
Well, congratulations. You guys were a terrific tandem, a great team effort, and good luck moving forward as well. Take care, fellas. All right, Jimmy, Casey, Rob, Stone, take it away, fellas.